వెల్కమ్ టు లా ఎక్సలెన్స్ డైలీ కరెంట్ అఫైర్స్ సెషన్ కి స్వాగతం. ఈ సెషన్ లో మనం ఫ్యూ ఇంపార్టెంట్ టాపిక్స్ నేర్చుకుందాం. ఫస్ట్ టాపిక్ వచ్చేసి కాంగ్రెస్ ఫౌండేషన్ డే. కాంగ్రెస్ is credited as founder of this organization. So if we look into the history of this congress, so on December 28, 1885, 72 social reformers and journalists and lawyers, they congregated for the first session of this INC at Gokul Das Tejpal Sanskrit College, Bombay. Gokul Das. Initially, the main aim or main point at this point, the aim of this group was not to demand independence from the ongoing colonial rule, but they actually have an idea in their mind to what do we call, was not to demand the independence from the ongoing colonial rule, but to influence the policies of the British government. Whatever the policies they are making, they want to influence that. Like if they want to make a policy about some kind of education or some kind of ruling or acts, anything, they want to influence that. So that is the main motto for this organization. So government in favor of Indians. So that is the main motto of this Congress party, but not the independence. So what you have to remember here, the main aim of this party is to influence the policies of the British government in favor of Indians. Next, we have to learn about the transformation towards the demand for the independence. As we have learned, the main motto for this Congress party is not to influence the independence movement, but to influence the policies of the British government. So, what is happening here? Transformation towards the independence has started. So, over the next few years, the party's work, it has continued to the shift to the colonial administrators' attitudes and policies on the rights and powers allowed to Indians. So the party largely consisted of educated people, upper class people, or simply we can call them as elite group people, upper class people who were likely to have studied abroad. But with this group became more diverse as the organization began setting up the provincial organizations. In its 11th session in 1895, there was an increase in the number of delegates. Increase in number of delegates. So, how many members they have increased? So, 1163. So, in the previous year, we can see that it is around 1584. President Surendranath Banerjee, he congratulated the Congress for bringing together the scattered element of the vast and diversified population. So next comes the splits and reconvening. Splits and reconvening. Here in Surat in 1906, the divisions between the moderates and the extremists. So these moderates are led by Gopal Krishna Gokhale and Surendranath Banerjee, and the extremists are led by Bal Gangadhar Tilak came to the fore, and there was a split in between these moderates and extremists. So while the Tilak and Lala Lajpat Rai, they wanted the Congress to boycott the visit of the Prince of Wales in protest against this Bengal partition a year prior. So these moderates opposed any such move. But in 1915, Bombay session saw these two groups coming together again as one, and they worked for independence of India.